Hello everyone, I'm Apurva and welcome back to my series How to Do That, where we learn how to solve frequently faced issues. Today we will learn how to filter a Dataverse table by an option set column, that is a choice column in PowerApps. First, we need a Dataverse table. So, I've created this project table where we have columns like project ID, client name, budget, and at the last, we have the status column, which is a choice column. Now, let's add some data in it. And to make things a little easier, I'm going to ask Copilot to add that for us. So, let's see, we have got 10 rows of data here. Let's ask the Copilot to add 10 more rows. And then finally, let's save this. Now coming back to our Canvas app, let's add the table here. Then I'm going to add a vertical gallery so that we can see all the project names. Before that, I'm going to create a collection on the onStart property of the app so that we can store our project table in a collection. Once the collection has been created, we are going to bind that to our gallery. Then let's just format this a little so we can see all the records. So now we finally have the project ID, client name, project name, budget, and the status. Then I'm just going to format this budget in the proper currency format. Now let's add a combo box to see how we can filter our list by status column, which is a choice column. Here we'll show the options available to us with the help of choices function. So we have 4 options: pending, completed, on hold, and in progress. Now let's move on to our gallery where we'll use the filter function, which will filter the list based on the selection that user has made in the combo box. Now let's test our formula. So our formula works when we are selecting one item, but if we select multiple items, it is only filtering it by the last option that we selected. So let's look at our first option. Let's say if you want the user to filter the list one at a time, you can turn off this allow multiple selection option to be off. So now the user can only select one item at a time and our formula works. But let's say you want to implement the multi-selection option. First, let's turn on this allow multi-selection option on, and then let's make changes to our formula because right now our gallery is not filtering the list correctly. So first we need to change this selected dot value to selected items because we have multiple items here, and then this is equal to is not going to work. It's going to give an incompatible error. So instead of is equal to, we are going to use in. Let's see if this works. Okay, so now we know how to work with a combo box. Let's see if things are different when we use a drop down. Copy pasting the same formula for items. Then on our gallery formula, instead of the combo box, let's mention drop down. Now the same formula that we used on the combo box doesn't work here. It gives the same error where we are not able to work with selected value in the drop down with is equal to, but instead of is equal to, let's try in. So this works, and with drop down you cannot have the multi-select option. So we are done with drop down. Let's try this one more time. I'm going to create a combo box, but this time instead of getting the values from our table, I'm going to hard code it. Let's see if we can make this work. So here we are going to try the same formula is equal to the combo box dot selected dot value. So is equal to doesn't work. Let's try in. Again, if you want multi-selection, you need to change your formula. Here it works fine if you are working with just one item at a time. But if you need multiple items, just change the selected dot value to selected items and it should work. And that's it. If you want me to solve your problem next, comment below and don't forget to use the hashtag how to do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.